Hey, what's up? My name's Kyle, and I'm reviewing the course Profit Singularity by Mike Vestil. I think that's how you say it. I've purchased over 100K worth of courses in my career. I've been making money online for about 5 years now, and full transparency, I don't make money doing affiliate marketing. I have in the past, and it's a great business model, but that's not my core business. My core business is something else where I make 1 to 5 page websites and I rent them out to different business owners. I think it's the easiest business model out there. I basically build a website, starts getting phone calls, and then I rent those phone calls out to different business owners. I should say rent, but they basically rent the website and take all the phone calls. I'll talk about that more in a minute, but I have a email in my description if you want to learn more about that, and I also have a link to a course that I endorse for this business model. But anyways, to talk about Profit Singularity, he talks about affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing is a great business model because you could just make one good video, one good blog, and that thing could make you money for months. I mean, mostly what I've seen in affiliate marketing, somebody will make a great review video or product description video, unboxing video, and it'll hit for a certain amount of time. I've only seen it go for like 5 months, but then it kind of dies out after maybe most I've heard of is a year. But some of them could last a long time. But the great thing about it is that you put the work in once, you post it online, and people start clicking on your affiliate link, and it's really as the most passive income I've ever seen. I once made a review video for a course once, an investing course, and I made that video, and over the span of 4 months I made roughly like 25 grand. It was just emails hitting my inbox, and that was my first taste of like affiliate marketing money. But the only issue is that it's really hard to talk about products that you're not genuinely passionate about. And the review I had made, I was genuinely passionate about that course, and I tried doing it with like a bed mattress afterwards. Since I saw that success, I've got a new bed mattress. I was like, maybe I should just do an unboxing video and make a review, and I just didn't care enough, and it's hard to talk if you don't care enough about the product. So just keep that in mind. There are 2 rules that I like to keep in mind when I'm getting a course, since I've been buying courses for like 5 years now, because it's always good to keep learning. But the 2 rules that I follow is, number 1, instructor quality. The way you could identify a good quality instructor is if they vibe with you, if you understand what they're saying. Most of these instructors are going to be teaching you the same things, the same strategies with ClickBank and Google ads and Facebook ads, but you want to make sure you're going with an instructor that you actually speaks your language. He's capturing your attention, because you're gonna have to watch 10 to 20 hours of content of theirs, and if they're boring the hell out of you, you're not going to finish the course. The number 2 thing is they have to have a Facebook group, a vibrant Facebook group, because throughout the course you're going to have questions, and the instructors are not always going to be available to answer those questions for you. And so it's good to have a community of other people who are in the same stages of the game as you, who could answer those questions for you, or people who are more advanced who could answer those questions for you. And also, it's great to find like business partners. Maybe you want to team up with somebody doing one part of the business and another person doing another part of the business. That's what I do with my other business. Makes life a lot easier, and you could scale way higher when you have somebody else to carry some of the weight. But a little bit more about what I do. I kind of tried a bunch of things, and this is what I landed on that worked best for me. I've been doing it for the past 4 to 5 years now. What I do is I build little 1 to 5 page websites, throw them on online, publish them, and then I get them ranking. So here's a better way to go about it. Here's an example. Do I have to be a plumber in Orlando to make a plumbing website in Orlando? No, I don't. So what I do is I make a website called plumbingorlando.com, right? Then I go out and get a bunch of business listings for it. Yelp, Google, all the other different directories or anything, Bing, all that. And then I do a little bit of simple SEO, which lots of people think SEO involves coding and complicated tech stuff. It doesn't. It's simple. It's just mainly content. It's 90% content, and the rest is simple stuff like backlinks and citations. And I get that website ranking, and people start, once it's on the front page, for anytime somebody types in Plumbers Orlando, then the website starts getting phone calls, right? And when the website starts getting phone calls, I call up a plumber in Orlando. I'm like, hey, I have this website that's getting a bunch of phone calls for plumbing work. Do you want to start taking these calls? And I usually give them like a 7-day trial. They could try out the calls for 7 days. And usually after the 7 days, they're like, yeah, definitely. I would love to keep taking these calls, because why wouldn't they want more business? And so I work out a deal with them. Sometimes, depending on the niche and depending on the volume of calls I'm getting, maybe let's say $1,000 a month. Right? They're paying me $1,000 a month on autopilot, and once the website's ranking, there's mostly no work that's involved. So it's basically like a piece of real estate that just sits there, keeps generating calls on its own, forwarding them to the customer with the tracking number you get, and it's just on autopilot. I have clients that have been with me for 5 years now, and it's really shocking how this all really worked out. It was it was as good as it sounded. So I don't want to go too far deep into that. If you have questions about what I do, I left my email in the description. You can shoot me an email, ask any questions. I've also left a link to a course that I endorse for this business model. And again, this has been a review of Profit Singularity by Mike Vestil. All right. Hope to hear from you.